Hey, what's going on, guys? Liam King here with Signal Dynasty. I'm going to do a short training video over the ASI indicator, the accumulative swing index. The definition of the ASI is an indicator used by traders to gauge the security's long-term trend by comparing bars which contain its opening, closing, high, and low prices throughout a specific period of time. When the ASI is positive, it suggests that the long-term trend will be higher. When the ASI is negative, it suggests that the long-term trend will be lower. The ASI is often cited as being developed by Wells Lauder. While the ASI is most often used for futures trading, it can be used for analyzing the price trends of other assets as well. The ASI may be used in conjunction with price charts in order to confirm trendline breakouts because the same trendline would be penetrated in both situations. Now we're going to pull up MT4 where we have pretty much the RSI4 indicator along with the ASI indicator in the same indicator window. Here's the first example. The ASI is the magenta line right here. RSI4 is the yellow line. Pretty much when we're trading, we're actually using overbought, oversold levels to determine when the currency is actually going to reverse. As you can see, when both the ASI and the RSI were at the very top level, pretty much the 100 level, this is where the currency did reverse, and this is on a M5 time frame chart. This would be like a 15-minute trade right here. Here was another example. I didn't actually get to mark it. You can see that there was a little space in between them. That's okay. They were both above the 80 line, which is overbought though. And you can see for 15 or 30, even an hour-long trade, they actually didn't come back to this price. There would be kind of another example. They didn't really peak out like they were supposed to though. Really, you'd want them to have like a little space between them or a little bit sharper. Really, we want them to be sharp, pull in and out. Just like the CCI indicators, another indicator we use along with our system. Pretty much looking for the same thing, overbought, oversold levels, while using multiple time frames and multiple overbought levels. Here would be like an oversold one, where the ASI was oversold. RSI4 was all the way oversold as well. It was at 7. That's a pretty good trade right there. For 15, that would have been a little bit closer. Would have still been a winner though. There's another example. You see how RSI was overbought by itself right here, but ASI wasn't quite overbought, so ASI would have actually kept you out of that trade. Up until about right here, you can see you had ASI and RSI both touching, both pretty much overbought. That's pretty much what we're playing off of there. Alright, here's a pretty good example. This one, the ASI was actually bottomed out a little bit more, and the RSI was pretty much following it. And as you can see, it did reverse for, it reversed for at least an hour, maybe, yeah, probably longer actually. And it started going up completely. You definitely want to see how the indicators react to a price though. Just take some time and actually watch how the indicators move, how they vary, just different things like that. Here's a very good example. I know if we added on, for example, the CCI, yeah, see, it was also pretty much in the overbought area. Although the CCI does move a little bit quicker, as you can see there. It actually left the overbought area. Oh, excuse me. It actually left the overbought area a little bit quicker than the RSI and the ASI. I think we have one more example or two more. But there's another one. Just showing you pretty much ASI's oversold, RSI's oversold. 15, 30 minutes. I mean, you're looking pretty good on those. Even this one right here, another one that we didn't have marked. That doesn't look bad right there. Pretty much both were overbought. Went down for 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Either or would have worked. You can see right here as well. I was gonna say even right here it was looking pretty good setting up. But there, both of them peaked out, started reversing inwards. That would have worked for 15, 30, 45, hourly. Any trade expiry would have worked from here. Here's a smaller example, not really as good though. Wasn't quite as peaked out. RSI was just overbought. You kind of get the drift though. You want both of them being overbought. Same as your CCI, momentum, and just comparing the 5-minute chart and the 15-minute chart. We have one more. Yeah, one more. There it is right here. As you can see, while setting up, that's pretty much what we're looking for. ASI, RSI peaked out. Although this was one candle, so you'd be a little bit more careful. It's about 34 pips right there, or 340 pipettes. So it's some very serious movement. So you probably would have honestly avoided that trade. Looks like it might have been around news. But either way, that would have been a winner. RSI, ASI overbought. And like I was saying, you can even check out the 15-minute chart, see what they're doing. This situation that really wouldn't help you. That would be more of a suitable trade right there, matching the M5 and the M15. We're gonna go ahead and mark it yellow, and we'll change it back to the M5. And that was the trade. This one right here was where the M5 and the M15 both matched up. This would be your strongest signal right here. And that pretty much wraps up the ASI training session. If you guys do have any questions, make sure to ask. Like I was saying, post them in the Facebook. You guys, thanks for watching, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. If you guys have any questions, make sure to post them in the Facebook page or just message an admin. Alrighty, guys. Thank you. Y'all have a great night. Thank you.